The longer I'm alive on planet Earth, the more that I believe the true secret to life is just consistency, right? We know what we're supposed to be doing. We know what works for us. We just need to be consistent doing it. You know, most people in their marriages, they know what they're supposed to be consistent with their spouse, but they don't do it, and then they wonder why their marriage suffers. Most of us know what we're supposed to be doing to keep ourselves healthy, but we don't do it, and then we wonder why our health suffers. I know for me, I struggle with waking up dark. I struggle with waking up anxious. But if I'll just do the right method and the right mantra, right? If I'll just wake up and I'll get up and I'll spend some time calibrating in the morning. You know, for me, it includes exercise, it includes some yoga, it includes taking a walk, it includes speaking over myself, my daily affirmations and my visualization of who I want to be. If I'll just anchor into that, if I'll just be consistent, I'll always lift. It's like a buoy. It pulls me straight up out of the water and keeps me on the surface. But when I'm not consistent, that's when I really struggle. I see it all the time in business, right? Because I run all these operations for all these big companies, all these guys that are solopreneurs, that have become entrepreneurs, that now have teams, right? And I'll watch it in them as leaders. And I'll just think to myself, if they would just get consistent, if they would just be consistent with what they know they're supposed to do, it would change the whole game. But a lot of times we're not, we don't. My encouragement to you is get consistent, be consistent, commit to be consistent, figure out what words you need to be speaking over yourself, figure out what activities you need to do to stay healthy, and stay in the pocket. Be consistent. Don't let it lax. Don't get lazy, because when you lax, when you get lazy, that's when problems start to creep in, right? That's when the seeds of like weeds get planted in the soil, and then weeds start growing up, and you're like, where did this come from? And where it came from was you stopped being consistent with what you knew you were supposed to do. Be consistent. And for those of you who are believers in Jesus, the beauty of that is he's your strength, but he's not going to change your mind, right? You've got to decide in your mind, Lord, help me with this. Tap into the source and then allow him to be your source to be consistent. Love you guys. Praying that over you this morning. Hope you have an amazing day.